Yo, who do you guys like to listen to?
Pop Smoke.
Hot Smoke? What about you?
Little baby.
Oh, Baby. Okay, okay. What do you guys like to listen to?
Little baby.
Little Baby.
I think Lil Baby's trash.
Yeah, earlier. It's kind of a banger thread.
This is Omar. I met Omar for the first time in person less than 12 hours ago, but we've been running an online business together a little less than a year ago. He came to visit me in my hometown to work, meet, and honestly just chill.
Last night got like 700 saves. Did it? 800 saves, bro.
What? Oh shit, it's the end?
Who's your favorite artist?
Niagara Grande. One of his my favorite artist songs I really love. Side to side, break free. I love me harder, cause you really want to feel it. You got it harder, that you love me harder.
That's fire. That's fire. Alright.
Who's your favorite artist?
Bad Bunny.
Who do you think this person's favorite artist is?
Oh my god, that's hot. Bad Bunny?
That was crazy. It's actually Bad Bunny. Who's your favorite artist?
Ariana Grande?
That was crazy. Yo, we're in Toronto right now. I'm with my boy Omar.
What up?
It's his first time in Toronto. Yeah. It's his first time in a city like this.
Creole Social, baby.
Creole Social. Yo, we're here in Toronto. We're up to no good on our shenanigan stuff. But yeah, we're actually performing street interviews for a client of ours. So we're going up to random people. We're just asking them questions related to music. That's the industry my client is in. So right now we're just scoping out the area to find potential people to interview. And if you can look, we are downtown Toronto. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I started an agency about 6-7 months ago with this guy. Pan over to this guy. I met this guy online. I met this guy on TikTok, Twitter. We started a marketing agency together and we worked with a handful of clients. Hezbollah, Magomedov, Danny Green, NBA player, you name it. We worked with a handful of people. And right now we're just in Toronto doing some more client work for a music company. I'm not gonna say what they're called. So brokey is not a state of the pocket. Brokey actually means state of the mind. So if you're broke financially, like you have $0 in the bank, but you're still striving to prosper and succeed, you're not a brokey. Like you can have money, you can have $10,000 in the bank, but like you're stuck to a 9 to 5 and you just say that's how you got your money. But you're not striving to do anything more and multiply your money. You can be rich and still be a brokey, and then you can be poor and not be a brokey.
I was thinking about it last night. We'll both be mic'd up, right? We're from farther away. We'll be sitting far away from each other. And then obviously if you were to like make it 9x6 and zoom in, it wouldn't work. You have to go first person. But if we keep it as a faraway shot and then use AI generation to fill on Photoshop and to fill the top and the bottom, that shot would be insane.
A big integral part of our business, of what we've done, who we are, and basically how we got started in all of this is the fact that we work for Hezbollah. So we only work for Hezbollah because of you. You worked for Hezbollah way before you even met me. So do you want to talk a little bit about, how you got started working with Hezbollah, and then I'll start talking about how we met and then how I got started working for Hezbollah and stuff like that?
Yeah, man. So it's probably like 3 years ago. I was a young kid in my university lecture, wasn't paying attention in class, and I started scrolling through Instagram, and I saw a video of Hezbollah just pop up on my explore page, and it was that video where he punches the guy in the face and like runs off. And the moment I saw that, I was hooked. So I immediately went to Twitter to see if there was like any other Hezbollah content that I could find. And what I saw was I saw a Twitter account that was promoting Hezbollah, and it was someone impersonating him, had like 600, 700K at the time. All the Hezbollah content you could ask for. But one thing I saw was that they were promoting some crypto scam every single week, kind of just using his name to build their own profits. So what I decided to do was I made my own Twitter meme page centered around the idea of taking Hezbollah's Instagram posts and kind of adding funny different captions to them, and it blew up. It blew up really fast. Within 3 months, I hit 300K followers, and Hezbollah's team noticed. His management reached out to me, Shoutout Cirque, and they told me that they liked the way I was promoting his name in a positive light, and they wanted to work with me. So, yeah, about 3 years ago now, I've been working with Team Hezbollah closely alongside Cirque and Justin, mostly promoting any part of the brand on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, that's kind of how it all started. It was all from being bored in a uni lecture, and kind of having a vision. It's funny. I have a text with my cousin where I asked him. I was like, "Do you want to start this page with me? I know it's going to be big, and I can try to find it. We can pop it up on screen." But I had this belief that it would do well, and there was a vision behind it. And look, now we work for Hezbollah. We work for NBA players. We work with YouTubers with 10, 20 million subscribers. So all I can really say is if you have a belief, a vision, it could be something stupid as making a meme page or whatever. You just gotta do it. That's it.
Let me talk about how I got into the picture. So, like Omar said, he's been working for Hezbollah for a little bit now. And how I got in with all of this, like how we started agency and how we met and stuff, was it all came from a single TikTok. So last year, I used to post a lot of TikToks of me cold calling businesses offering copywriting services. And a lot of the times in this video, pretty much every single time, I would get horribly rejected in the most hilarious way possible. And one of the videos, Omar saw it, and it was a video where I got rejected, and I kind of made a funny face or whatever, and he thought that was pretty funny. Like he thought that was pretty funny basically. And so after he saw that video, he hit me up on Twitter on the Hezbollah account. This guy has 1.5 million followers at the time. In my head, I thought that was legit Hezbollah. I thought that was actually Hezbollah. And then we had a conversation. He was talking English. There's no way this guy's actually Hezbollah. So I found out he was just working for Hezbollah. And then after that, we just became friends, started talking a lot, realized we had a lot of the same interests, same goals. So we decided to start an agency together. And now we work for a lot of the biggest influencers, YouTubers, and just creators in the world. And yeah, it all started just from a single TikTok that he saw, and it's pretty funny. Like, this is why I tell a lot of people to post content, because you never know the doors and the opportunities that can come from just posting content. A lot of people I've met who are a big part of my life now have come from the internet, just because I put myself out there. I put my work out there, and I just meet a lot of people on the same path and journey as me.
Yeah, honestly, I think the biggest reason I reached out to Steven on Twitter was because no matter how much I saw that he was getting rejected in his cold calls, or how I could see that there was definitely room where he could improve, he never stopped posting, right? And he never stopped. That's the biggest thing. And I think that's a lesson that everybody should learn is if you don't give up, you'll make it, right? Like, if you have a belief, if you have a vision and that you can achieve something, you just gotta keep going, because one day someone's gonna notice. Someone's gonna notice all the hard work you put in. And yeah, if I look at myself, if I compare myself now to 3 years ago, I feel like I'm a completely different person, because I continue to put myself in uncomfortable situations. I would never even imagine speaking in front of a camera 3 years ago. I was the most socially anxious person you could probably meet like 3-4 years ago, and now it's like, who cares, man? Who gives a shit? Like, life's too short to worry about what others think and to stay in your own head. You're only who you want to be.
A lot of people tend to put themselves in a box by saying, I'm this, I'm that. But you can be and do whatever you want, whoever you want to be. It's all in your mind. Everything is limited by your mind. If you think you can do that, you can do it. But if you say you can't do it and you think you can't do it, then you can't do it, right? Obviously, it's easier said than done, but it all starts within the mind. But he didn't see the trick shot though. He didn't see the trick shot. Yo, I was like this. I took it. I looked at it. I was like, I'm here right now, downtown Toronto. Cameraman, do you think? Oh, you can't? Okay, anyways. So a lot of people have been asking me, like, Steven, how did you get there? How did you get to where you are right now? I took a bus. So a lot of people have been asking me, Steven, how do I make money? One thing. Trio social. That's how you make money. So we're currently doing a project where we have to talk to a lot of random people and street interviews. We're doing street interviews, but the thing is, a lot of people don't give a fuck. They don't want to talk to you. So you get rejected a lot. You go up to someone, you ask them, can I ask you a quick question? This is going to be on the internet. They're going to say, most of the time, they're going to say no. Sometimes they won't even look at you and they'll just keep walking. Some people have even given me dirty looks, but I don't give a fuck because this is what I have to do to accomplish what I'm trying to do. And like, you're gonna get rejected a lot. You're gonna be put down a lot in business and whatever you're doing. So what I'm trying to say basically is, even though you fail or even though you get put down a lot, what matters is if you give up. And I know that sounds corny and shit, but that's the facts of it all. If you let that affect you on a personal level, on a deep level, then you've lost. Who's your favorite artist?
Not you.
Hey sir, can I ask you a question? No? Okay.
What's your go-to song in the bedroom?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, because I wonder how you are.
Yeah, get him.
You feel violated. You know, we're ending the day off in Toronto. We're heading to the train station right now. And today was a good day, you know? We've been here since like 3 p.m. It's like 9:30 right now. So yeah, we've been here for a cool 6 minutes. Just did a bunch of street interviews. We talked to a lot of people. We met a lot of cool people. Funny, the moment we got here, the moment we stepped off the train station, we met a guy named Nathan. Some camera guy, some videographer, photographer, carrying easily like $10,000 plus worth of equipment. And he saw we were recording with the camera. And he was like, yo, what are you guys doing? Can I join you guys? And he just hung out with us the whole day. And he even blessed us with a mic because we didn't have a microphone. So he blessed us with the mic. And it just made everything a lot easier. So shout out Nathan, bro. You're a G.
Shout out Nathan, man. Shout out Nathan. First time doing street interviews. Never done them before. Finished a 6-hour session. That's what we do here at Creo. We just pick up new skills all the time. Every day we're just building on these skills. Fuck, I don't know what else to say. What else to say? Shout out Creo Social, baby.